Hey, ¿ustedes vieron el video? Sí, el video de qué hacer durante la cuarentena, and you responded to some questions about where she shopped, ¿sí? ¿Dónde fue de compras la señora? ¿Qué enfermedad tiene su niño? ¿Qué cosas dice la señora que hay que comprar? Yeah, that was all in the video that you watched. So now I want to talk specifically about what you responded in terms of using the past to answer the questions that you had to answer in the discussion section or the collaborate section of Nearpod. ¿Sí? Tenían que usar el pasado. ¿Sí? En español, el pasado is just like in English. We have a way of saying things in the past, things that we did in the past. But in Spanish, it has two pasts, something called preterito, ¿sí? And something called imperfecto. Basically, English has only one way of saying things in the past, and we in Spanish have two. And we will see when is it that we use preterito and when do we use imperfect. Right now, we're just going to focus on how to form the preterite, yeah? Basically, how to conjugate it. And then we will look into the imperfect. And we're doing that for the next 3 chapters, yeah? Capítulo 6, 7, 8, 9, the whole semester, actually. The whole semester. That's what we're doing. So you have plenty of time to digest this. So let's just start with how to form it. En la conjugación de AR, ¿sí? Para AR verbs, se conjuga yo hablé, tú hablaste, él habló, nosotros hablamos, ustedes hablaron. Well, that's upside down. Y para ER y IR es yo comí, tú comiste, él comió, nosotros comimos, y ellos comieron. Yeah, both ER and IR have the same endings. So if you take a verb like trabajar, yeah, you basically do the same thing. You just get rid of AR and you put yo trabajé, tú trabajaste, él trabajó. See? Oh, it's down there. But we have some special cases. Tenemos any verb that it would have an IO, yeah, like caer. You have verbs like leer, to read. Leer, basically, when it has these two vowels together, in the yo form, it's not a problem. Yo leí. In the tú form, not a problem. Leíste. But when it gets to the third person, it would be leyó. And basically, when that I is between vowels, Spanish doesn't like that, so it says no. This becomes a Y. Yeah, leyó. So then when you go to nosotros, no problem, leemos. Now when you get to the third person, it would be normally, given what we know from here, yeron, it would be leyeron, right? But no, whenever the I is between vowels, Spanish says I between vowels becomes Y. So this becomes a Y, leyeron. See? And what verbs are like that? Oír, to listen, leer, to read, creer, to believe, huir is to run away. See? Now, so you have the endings, some special cases, and then you also have a few other changes for verbs that ends in sar, car, o gar. Por ejemplo, almorzar o empezar, to begin. So it would be yo empe. So instead of saying se, it actually becomes si. Yeah? So that becomes a si. Yo empecé. Then it keeps no problem. It's tú empezaste. So then it keeps the same ending. So it's only solamente con yo. ¿Sí? Lo mismo con tocar, ¿sí? Tocar o buscar, por ejemplo, to look for, buscar. It would be yo If you don't change anything, it's just yo busé, and that wouldn't work. Busé, you don't want to say busé. So in Spanish, to keep that k sounding, it says change to QUE. So yo busqué. Y jugar es lo mismo. Jugar o pagar. I paid $6 for my mask. Okay, yo. If you don't make the phonetic change, it would be yo pagué. And Spanish doesn't want that sound. It wants to keep the good sound of the original verb. So it adds a U and it's yo pagué. Yeah? So the changes here are whenever the verb ends in Z in the yo form, it changes to a C. Whenever the verb ends in a car, in the yo form, it ends to a QU. And when it ends in gar, you add a little U only in the yo conjugation of the past. There's some additional resources there that you can use to practice, that I'm listing them up on the website. Now, just a little practice all together. So, pasar un fin de semana fantástico. Let's assume you're talking about yourself. So, yo according to this, would be pasé, ¿no? Okay, so yo pasé un fin de semana fantástico. El sábado estudié por la mañana y luego salir. Okay, so salí de compras. Then what? Comprar in the yo form. So compré un vestido y un suéter barato, blah, blah, blah. Gastar. So I only spent $40. So gasté $40. Más tarde, nosotras. Okay, so aquí es nosotras. Comer. Nosotros comer would be, given this chart, nosotros comimos. Okay. So nosotros comimos en un restaurante. Mi amiga Estela es ella, ¿no? So just like gastar, yo gasté, tú gastaste, ella gastó. ¿Sí? So you get the hang of it.